So first, I want to just simply talk to you about your grip.
Okay.
So from my perspective, this is where the beat is.
Okay.
What you're giving here, as opposed to coming and giving it with the tip of the baton. So, you know, again, I mentioned grip before. I promise I'm not the grip Nazi. You just whatever you want to do, but the idea is hold it in such a way that we're not going to look there.
Okay.
Okay? So just try to come and make this nice and loose, and that this motion here, right? So we have all these hinges, right? We talked about it a little bit in the earlier session. We've got shoulder, elbow, wrist, and finger here. So it's a little bit stiff here, and so I'd like to just see you have a little bit more wrist. Okay, and then just see if you can just bring that in. Just a pinch. Now, up and down.
Yeah.
Here. Just try that. Yeah, it's not going to happen instantaneously.
Right.
Start from the beginning again, and give us this sense, because we really want to feel the bump, 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 bump. Right?
Yeah.
Start again. Want you to do it with me together. Here we are, ready? So this is what we just call dry conducting, right? No rebound. And when you have an upbeat tempo like this, lots of staccato articulations, when you have this sort of a rebound approach to it, the tendency can be that they'll slow down. They'll slow down. So what I want you to try here is we're going to drop it down and bring it back up. Drop it down, up, down, up, down, up. Really that simple. Here we are. Ready? From the top. Right. Down. I won't harp on that anymore, but something to try practicing. Now, let's talk about when you get to this section. So what's your feeling behind going into one?
Just the 2-bar question answer type idea that's happening there, and a sense of more smooth line. Okay,
got it. So I would argue that you can do that and still keep conducting in 2.
Okay.
And what that does is, for me, I don't think that we want to lose the rhythmic pulse underlying. When you go into sort of an a la breve kind of a feel, it's much more, the emphasis is half, half, half. And to me, right here, we still have ba-da-dee-da-da-da-da, and yes, it is legato, absolutely.
Yeah.
So the trick is, how do you do that?
Right.
So, you can more horizontally. You can use your left hand to do the more lyrical stuff like this, but while still maintaining the beat, you can move things around like that. Let's try it right there at
A.
Yeah.
That would be great.
this section now, right here, at C. So you've gotten to where your arms are out here both. And, I talk to my conducting students a lot about bringing things in this way as an idea of drawing everybody's eyes into my face, right? This is where I want you to look. I want you to look here. And if I'm like this, there's really 3 distinct places that they might go. So we're going to go here at C, and what I want you to try to do is keep your left hand in a little more centralized in front of your body.
Okay.
And then when you go to give your 4 pattern, keep the centralized space here. See, right in front. And then you're going to come across your body, so start right in here. So 1, and then over here like this, and don't let it get too far out here. And I'm just going to stand right here, just to make sure you don't. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
C, please.
Just hang out. Okay, you're good. Just one more minute. Raise your hand if you practice conducting in front of a mirror. Lies. Okay. With your eyes open while you're looking in the mirror. Okay. So, again, I talked last night in our little introduction about being sure to watch your video, as much as painful as it might be. But the same thing is true of simply practicing looking at yourself in the mirror. And these sorts of things are what will come up. Am I staying directly in front of my body?
Yeah.
Right? Am I leading with my wrist? These things that we become ingrained, and we just sort of, we should go into automatic pilot with certain things. We want that to occur so that our brain can think about other things. But there are some habits that we develop for which automatic pilot we might want to consider doing something a little different. So getting in front of a mirror is crucial. And we got them in the the dressing rooms back here. We got them in the practice rooms downstairs. We'll get you a mirror, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Steven.